Alrighty, hi collective. I have a channel message that I needed to get off my chest, get off, and deliver to you guys. So right now you're going through a lot. Right now, a lot of the things in your life is ending. It's coming to a close, and your angels want you to just allow these doors to close. There's a door that's going to open for you that is way better than what you are experiencing right now. Way better than you've ever experienced in your entire life. But you have to allow these doors to close. Allow these doors to just be done. Just be done with it. And a lot of you guys are kicking and screaming, but you've begged God, you begged your angels for change. You don't get to decide how that change comes into your life. You just have to embrace what is happening. Let go with ease. Every time you kick and you scream, you deplete your energy. On this way out, you can just simply be resting, letting go of what no longer serves you, coming back home to yourself, coming back home to your soul. Okay, a lot of you guys are going through a soul awakening, and it's painful. A lot of these growing pains come with anger, comes with resentment, comes with a lot of things that you need to purge. A lot of the times we think that with change it comes beautifully, like we're just going to be randomly delivered money on a platter, but that's not how the universe works all the time. Okay, so sometimes it looks a lot differently than what we perceive it to look like, and that's why we have to surrender how we expect certain things to come into our lives, because a lot of times with destruction is how God, the universe, delivers our blessings, but some things have to be removed to make room for the new. And that's why when God asks you to declutter, or the universe asks you to declutter, that's what you need to be doing, removing the things that are no longer serving you. Get rid of that, make space. Okay, it may not look like it in your 3D reality right now that things are unfolding as it should, but that's why you need to have faith and trust. Okay, whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, focus on that. Don't focus on what is not going right. The more you focus on what's not going right is the more that you channel that lower vibrational energy that does not feel good. Okay, just accept what's happening. All you have to do is accept it and focus on what good is going on in your life, and trust that God will replace what he's taking from you with something even better. You don't get to decide how God does things. That's why he is God. Okay, so at the end of the day, it may feel painful, but you can lay down and cry and kick and scream about it, or you can get up and be proactive. Okay, don't be afraid of change. That's the one thing in your life that is always happening. Think about the last time you felt like your world was crumbling or things were changing and you weren't ready. Either way, it changed, right? And you somehow found a way to survive and live. You got to get used to that. You got to get used to change. That's the one thing that is a constant in our lives. Okay? Don't be afraid of what's coming. What's coming is all good for you. It's only good. God wants you to not be so attached to all these things. That is what's creating the suffering in your life. Once you show God that you are happy with food, shelter, the basic things that he gives you, you will be blessed with so much more, because you do not need them. Your mind perceives that you need them, but you don't need them. Whether it's people, places, or things. We always have to think about it in the perspective of this year. God has removed a lot of friendships from my life, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. Yes, there will be tears. Yes, we will cry at these endings, but we will not let them break us. We will not let them break us, because when God removes people from your life, he brings someone better, someone more in alignment with you. Those friendships had to go, and I understand, because my energy has gone up since removing those people from my life. It doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. It doesn't mean that there isn't pain. It doesn't mean that it doesn't sting. Okay, I'm not saying to bypass those emotions. Feel those emotions, but do not convince yourself that this is just terrible and it's going to get worse. Okay, just thank God for what he's doing for you, because even if it doesn't feel like it, it's for your greatest good. It's always for your greatest good. So don't fear that. Don't fear that. Allow yourself to really embrace the changes in your life right now. You are so deserving of the better world that you prayed for. Allow yourself to have it. Allow yourself to have it. Don't fight against it. Allow yourself to have it. Don't allow anything outside of you to be a constant source for stress. Whatever it is outside of you that's being a constant source for stress, you have already given that thing your power. Whether it be a car, a job. If God's saying that this job needed to end, it's for a reason. Was it not making you fulfill? Was it not fulfilling you? Was it not in alignment with your soul's destiny? Then that's the reason why it had to go. That's the reason why those people had to go. Trust that everything is always working out for you. Change your perspective. Nothing is being done to you, it's done for you. In the best way, things will always work out for you. You just have to surrender and trust. Stop feeding into the energy that woe is me. Woe is not you. You are okay. You are alive. You are breathing today. If you died in your sleep, guess what? You wouldn't be worried about these things. So many people have so many deep problems, and I'm not minimizing your issues, but I'm just saying some people don't even have food. They don't even have shelter. So whatever it is that you are dealing with right now, if it's not one of those two, please change your perspective on this and trust that God will work it out for you. Okay, those are my channeled messages for you guys today. Everything is going to be okay. Okay, if you need to give yourself a hug and say everything is going to be okay, then you do exactly just that. Okay, I'm sending you all love on your journey. Keep going. Don't give up. This is your sign. Please do not give up. You are so close. I love you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.